Hello. Hi, friends. Here I am presenting to you a very wonderful book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. Guys, if you know that in the office of Warren Buffett, who is the richest person on earth, there is no degree, no certificate from Oxford or Harvard or any other university, but there is only one certificate which is there in Mr. Buffett's cabin. That is the certificate he got from Dale Carnegie Institute. This itself shows that what impact a book or a person can have in the life of millionaires. So I think it is an opportunity for us also to learn these things. Trust me, friends, it is the best book which I have come across, and I want to share this with all of you. Well, let me share a small story with all of you. The story is of a person. He is a young medical student. And one fine day, this young medical student was sitting and wondering how to make a living, how to build up a clinic for doing his practice. He was filled up of with only one word, and that is called worry. But then there are 21 words that changed his life. And after his life got changed, he organized the world famous Johns Hopkins School of Medicine. He became the professor of medicine at Oxford. He knighted by the King of England. You want to know who is this person? Well, this person is Sir William Osler. You know, Sir William Osler gave 21 words to the world, and these 21 words have changed lives of many, many people. What are the 21 words? Our main business is not to see what lies dimly in distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. 42 years later, he addressed to students at the University of Well, where he was asked what is the secret to his success. And he replied, living in watertight compartments. Guys, what is this concept of watertight compartments? Let's understand. Watertight compartments are compartments in a ship. When a shipbuilder designs passenger ships, they divide the ship into sections. Between each section, they place a watertight door to create several compartments. If one of the compartments is flooded, the ship's captain can close the watertight doors and the ship will continue to stay afloat. And Mr. Osler did pursue this watertight compartments concept into his life. Each one of us has to learn the art to have a switch to control the machinery of our lives into the watertight compartments. What are the compartments of the ship of our life? We have the dead yesterdays and we have the unborn tomorrows. But what is more important is the precious today. And that is where Mr. Osler is saying to feed in metal rods between these chambers so that nothing from your past ever enters your present and nothing from your tomorrow ever enters your today, and you stay happy in the precious present. Guys, the best possible way to prepare for tomorrow is to use all your intelligence and all your enthusiasm to do today's work superbly today. And that is where the biggest factor about human nature comes into picture, where most of the times we put off living by imagining of having some better future and some green stars across the sky. But instead of looking at the rose garden inside our own windows, we are always searching for them in the horizon. And that is where, in our little procession of life, we always go through this sequence. When we are a child, when will I be a big boy? And then when I grow up, then when I marry, and then when I retire. Then once you retire, you think, I wish I could have grown up in a better manner. I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done that. And the life traverses back. Every day brings a choice, so the choice is yours, whether you practice stress or you want to practice peace. So guys, ending this session here for all of you, try to see the roses around your windows instead of searching for a deep horizon across the world. Hope this video has helped you. Thank you so much.